Добрый вечер, Александр. Что-то я сам чуть не пропустил свой стрим. Проснулся полчаса назад. Так, а вчера мы закончили на том, что зашли в какой-то город, да? Нашли там кузнеца, не кузнеца, который кузнец Лжедмитрий со своей дамой. Вот. Продолжаем, значит. Меня нормально, да, слышно? Если что, пишите. Так, основное задание идет нахер. Идем сразу. Идем сразу ко вторичному, к побочному. Вот Барда меня научила в первую очередь выполнять побочные задания. Так, некие призрачные пятна там. Боже. Кто-то поставил суп, но внезапно покинул дом, да?
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
А туда не подняться, да? Жалко. Интересно.
3 Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Jane mentioned 3 oak trees. Perhaps our friend is there.
Так, а что у нас сейчас? Некое дело кухарки, да? Блин, мне почему-то все больше и больше начинает нравиться эта игра. Может, кому-то мало экшена или еще что. Мне нравится расследование. Может, потом запустить этот, действительно, Элейнор? Филиппа. Здорово, твои труды в лавке приносят плоды. Так. Изо всех сил пыталась уйти, но нашей группе беженцев мешают неудачи и непогода. Новости о нашем друге Алексе нету. Полагаю, где бы Алекс сейчас ни находился, он по-прежнему нас недолюбливает. Забудь про Ньюэден, выбрось из головы, ищи иное место для осуществления наших планов. Прими заверение в моей искренней любви, милая сестра. Всегда верная тебе, Пруденс.
She writes well. She also seems to be out of her mind.
Что, еще что-то осталось?
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Ух ты.
This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Это координаты, что ли?
Someone scrubbed the
Координаты
walls.
Гондураса.
Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
Так. Обладает прекрасным слогом.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Так, там убежище, ну-ка. Угу.
So you want a map?
Как-то
The
вот
map points
сюда.
us west.
Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
А ну-ка.
I will teach you to draw your map. So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods.
А мне ничем не поможешь, мать?
Jane,
Banisher?
I'll leave you. Thank you for your time.
Wait,
No trouble exactly. Kate's just worried about
Ой,
food.
я что-то пропустил.
help Prudence if she needs it. If you can.
Так, короче, 3 дуба. Не, ну это реально, это птичий помет какой-то, это не цветы. Смотри, как кто-то там живет. Так, и как мне туда подняться? Спуститься-то я вижу как. О. Ладно, пока опустим эту тему.
This way.
Крипри... Чё? А, волки. А ну-ка, я хочу попробовать.
I'm right here,
Ой-ой-ой.
you know.
Так, у нее, по-моему, какая-то... Мы вчера открыли какую-то интересную штуку. Урон от удара кулаком возрастает на 7% после каждого попадания. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не, там от прыжка, по-моему. Я вот это хотел. Но передумал, потому что лучше нам постоянный эффект, который тем более будет суммироваться. Ну, блин, мой косяк то, что лишнюю хилку использовал.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shine.
Well, she is French.
Так, карта.
La prise pour qui? Je ne me laisserai pas faire!
Что-то происходит. Мать, ты чё, ты с
Who is
кем?
there? Come no closer!
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Come no closer! Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The Banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's
Не
skittish.
хами.
Why?
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
Из желудей?
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Мать, не юли.
Don't
Лучше
pretend.
сразу выкладывай.
I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
I've seen the writing on your walls. You're haunted, are you not?
I've had strange visitors, it's true. You, for example. Stay out of my house. I'm going home now. I mean it. Stay out.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Она кем-то одержима, что
Я
ли,
мо-
получается? Ну-ка, что удалось? Француженка. Француженка хорошо говорит. Призрачные цифры. И плюсом она сейчас нацарапала.
More numbers. Let's
Еще
follow the
цифры.
trail.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a Frenchwoman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that
Вот
she's
именно.
French, evidently.
Опять.
This isn't over yet.
Ой, ой, ой. А чё они меня так обступили?
Call on me.
Ну, ее рывок, конечно, это классно. Классная способность.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Вы знаете, куда ведут числа? Все-таки я был прав, да? Это координаты какие-то. А, понял.
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
Ты чё? Прикольно. Только очень странный шифр. Истолките чернильные орешки? Так, это француз. Французский, не знаю, что это. Короче, какая-то шифровка.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food.
Ну-ка, погоди. Это, наверное, цифры французского алфавита, да, которые она...
Rations arriving by sea in
Цифры соответствуют букве
That
порядковому...
explains the burnt
Цифра
docks when we
соответствует
arrived.
порядковому номеру буквы французского
Вот, да.
алфавита, вот.
More stains. Keep digging.
Хотел бы я знать французский, но нафиг он мне нужен. Я бы в довесок итальянский бы попробовал поучить.
So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur, too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Well, maybe the ghost is a spy too.
Призрак-шпион. Звучит как название дешевого боевика. Так, будем сражаться? А правильно что, Александр?
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Так, подожди, а что это? А, призыв.
Reveal yourself!
Hogging all the fun.
Козёл. Ну, не знаю, я вот говорю, я бы поучил,
Call on me.
если будет свободное
Picking up something
время,
spectral
прям
nearby.
свободное время, я бы поучил итальянский, он мне очень нравится. Французский я не... Кто это? Французский не особо понимаю и не хочется понимать. А еще какой-нибудь древний был.
Stop that specter before it possesses the corpse. That one is shielded.
Ну и где эти 7%, которые она постоянно накапливает?
Ready and waiting.
Так а все, мать, ты не нужна. Думаешь, хрень? Ну, хрень значит хрень.
These are not threats. More messages. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Это ее муж, наверное, призрак.
Thomas?
Да.
You know I'll always love you, right?
А они оба ФСБшники. Некий Томас, да? Призрак ее мужа? Так все-таки каким-то образом, вот это я иногда не понимаю, каким-то образом выяснилось, что это муж.
The
Там
closer you
какая-то
get, the more aggressive it becomes.
страшная тайна у них.
Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
А,
She lied to him. He never knew the real her.
Maybe he did, and that's what killed him. We should try to talk to him.
ну давай попробуем с ним поговорить.
They're warnings or cries for help. I have another in sight.
Это чё? Следопыт. Чё это? Найденная возле проклятого сундука. Сейчас на голову еще упадет глыба, да? Блин. Как от этих-то избавляться? Нету никакого руководства. Типа надо... Блять. Типа надо помнить. Может, и показали, но я не помню, как их ломать.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Great! More fun.
Trouble's about.
Tough nut, are you?
Divert your focus. The veil shields.
Change tack. Trouble's about.
Stay down.
I have another in sight.
Где?
Move, Red.
Nice try, Thomas.
А я так и не понял, для чего мне нужна эта призрачная пыль. Куча материалов, по идее, для улучшений. О, там убежище еще.
This will do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
Это чё? Ух ты, здоровье и живучесть увеличивается. Урон от удара антей кулаком и идеальной смены, да? Так. Ну, то есть это чисто для него, да? Но смотри-ка. Уничтожение врага атакой в ближнем бою восстанавливает 7% здоровья. Это полезно. Тут хоть мудрость-то и падает, да? Но у нее, по идее, обилка на увеличение урона, поэтому нормально. А, вот для чего нужны призрачные тени. Стоп, еще что-то? Хорош. Хорошо. Вроде все, да? О, прозрачная нить. Так. Чё? Ага. Возвращаемся к нашему заданию.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool.
Прикольное
forever never lent
панорамирование.
mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will
Jesus,
not.
gouge
Prudence,
and cleave and
forgive me.
forever silence is forever. Silence is forever.
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay. Please. Stay.
Что-то я не
He took his
понял,
own
что
life.
сейчас произошло. А,
His were no
он убился.
ordinary nightmares.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil. You'll not have her.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Prudence fears she is exposed. She fears the English. She may flee for that, if nothing else.
She must fear the whispers never ending, and she must flee, and you must flee forever. Tell her.
Too cryptic. Talk to her plainly.
No, no, not I. Not like this.
When did
Кстати,
the
если
nightmares
помните,
begin?
мы поклялись ее
No
вознести.
beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Он с ума сошел.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you, perhaps, draining your life away?
No, no, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give. She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Я пока ничего не могу понять. Он был кем-то одержим, ну не одержим, а как будто то ли помутнение, то ли она ему открылась, получается, да?
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear. because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
You're killing her, Thomas.
No, you're wrong.
You're leeching the essence from her. She'll go insane, then she'll die.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He protects her. He just wants to keep her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
Ну-ка. Что удалось? Много скрывает. Томас все равно хочет защитить жену. То есть, что мы имеем в сухом остатке? Она какая-то рецидивистка, он узнал ее тайну, при этом у него было помутнение рассудка, да? Не выдержав нагрузки, грубо говоря, он самовыпилился. И при этом он хочет ее защитить, чтобы ее не раскрыли. Чё-то странно это все.
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Александр, ты в принципе
Of
один.
course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Вот так работают рекомендации. Они рекомендуют тех, кого больше смотрят, вместо того, чтобы новичков поднимать. Хотя через, когда 6 июня, получается, будет уже год, как я веду трансляции.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye, I found your secret code.
You left those messages.
В любом
What do you
случае,
want?
мне самому по кайфу.
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a tough nut. She won't crack until she has no other choice.
Спасибо большое.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it?
Я вроде не особо
You
скучный, да?
rarely sleep. You wake exhausted.
крайней
You
мере,
feel
пытаюсь.
drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss.
Но и при этом не хочу клоуничать.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much. which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
Да,
Yes.
вернись вон с Лёстой.
He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I miss him every day.
I know you do. Prudence, Thomas, it's time.
Да, пускай уже успокоится.
Thomas Hake, you met a tragic end. But, despite her lies, you lingered to protect the woman you love.
My dearest Prudence, will she be safe without me? Will she live in peace?
Самоубийцам очень сложно
She's
потом,
heard your
конечно,
warning.
это все
Now
делать.
let her go. Let her live her life her own way.
Please tell her her love was ever enough.
She knows.
You have been heard. You may go.
Was he here? What happened? What did you do to him?
Thomas found peace. He wished you to know that your love was enough.
Please. I need a moment. Alone. Please. Leave me be.
Так, пускай подумает, а я пока прокачаюсь.
Poor sod lost his mind, but his love held fast.
I can relate to that.
Так, что мы ей можем прокачать? Нет. Вот. Вот это круто. Так, что еще есть? Усиленный, мощный. А если я здесь выберу, то я просто переключусь. А, кстати, а почему нет? Парирование восстанавливает очки духа. Нет, лучше оставить. Так, что еще? Нет. Нет. Что-то странно, блин, а почему я не могу? У меня, по сути, не так много выбора. Так, поговорите с Кейт. Сейчас, подождите, что у нас есть еще? Я хочу посмотреть, что здесь. Туда не подняться. А здесь, если... Блин, хреново. Как вот эти вещи-то собирать, вот эти? Так, короче, ладно. Как я понял, нам надо еще многое пооткрывать, поэтому лучше идти по основному пока что. А когда уже будет все открыто, тогда можно заняться зачисткой карты.
Heads up!
Что? Зараза. Не знаю я, как эти стены разбивать, блин. Там я был. Стоп. Везде какие-то звуки, шепоты.
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Охренеть. Поговорите с искательницей. А где ее искать-то? Искательница стоит. Так, ну-ка нахер. За 2 километра пилить ногами, это... Хоть бы лошадь дали, что ли, тогда бы понятно, я бы проскакал, не заметил. Паразиты. постоянно пытается в кого-то вселиться. Как его достать? Хоть что-то можно. Еще один следопыт. Их потом обменивать, что ли, на что-то? Александр, как тебе игра?
It's locked. There must be a key.
Где?
Try this on.
Тут там... Здесь что-то есть, но не могу понять, как до этого добраться. Пока что. Что, ты пробежал? Показалось. Дай ружбайку.
So,
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
and?
I found 2 hauntings in camp. Fixed them both.
2? Really?
There are likely more, but those 2 at least are ended.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
А чё, ружбайки-то не будет, да? у меня все, наверное, да? Поэтому просто отдыхаем. Сейчас кто-то зайдет. А, кто-то уже зашел. А, это наши свои.
Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife,
Clan McCraith's little Spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And we big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than her, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
I've never met my brother and sister.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea. You got letters from home?
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention Thickskin was waiting for you?
All right, all
Yeah.
right. I'm going.
О, зверь.
I can give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it. The order were wrong. You think me rash? You think me reckless?
I think you unready. Your whining proves it.
Lo, the halfpenny redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great savior.
Мать, ты чё? Тебе прописать, что ли? Ну? Не сёрбай.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
What does it matter how I got here? I lived, and that is all.
Aye. Living be what counts.
Where lies the future for you? For the camp? For the people here?
The plan was to walk across the mountains, but the cold put an end to that. For now, we stay.
Till the weather lifts.
The weather and the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Who would not wish to feel the sun upon their face once more?
Да.
Is there news from New Eden town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Kate seems pretty tough to me.
Her feelings fail her. She's much to learn.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
Да и хрен с тобой, правильно.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Не спрашивай, просто бери. Скажи, нашел. В лесу нашел. Ничего не знаю.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
Она ждет доказать, что она не слабее сестры.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Don't you have business elsewhere?
Не ори на
Go,
меня.
save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thick-skin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Your sister doesn't treat you equal. It's hard to be the younger sibling.
I'll stop you there. You and I won't be bonding today, common ground or not. My musket is my liberty. With it, I go where I please. You won't lull me into giving it up.
There's
А
pain
если я
behind
на
the
тебя
anger.
всех изгнанных
Without your
призраков
blood, her temper.
натравлю?
Measure your worth by your own mark. Your sister's estimation shouldn't matter.
It matters. I do great work here, but my bull-headed sister won't see it. Thick-skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear
Нет.
on it.
Блин.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun, and we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
Наконец-то. Так. Давай-ка его сразу улучшим тогда. И посмотрим, что у нас в лавках. А, это мы читали вчера. Где лавки?
Good day to you.
And what can I do for you, sir?
Подожди, ничего.
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, Banisher.
Good day, Nellie.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
А манифестация у нас... Все забыл. Так, надо накопить 600 писюриков.
How goes it, Mrs. Eden?
Times are hard for everyone, but me, I've never felt so free. I'm almost ashamed of it. Almost.
Freedom is good. What do you plan to do with it?
You know, once, before I was unlucky enough to meet Fortune Heaton, I was a herbalist. Maybe I'll go back to that.
A healer could be useful. Especially if by healing others, she heals herself.
Wise words. Thank you.
Обращайся.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
Так, на зверя говорите. все, наверное, да? А тут пули-то не надо будет крафтить, нет?
The more I know Thickskin, the more I like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. But is she wrong?
Life can be cruel. Perhaps she's right to embrace the cruelty.
Ты кто?
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it. I see you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check, you know.
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
Не хами. У меня ружбайка теперь.
How about you lower that bridge for me?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you may pass. But I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only Thickskin walks safely out there.
Thickskin has a lofty reputation. Is it earned?
Earned. Without Thickskin, we'd be starved and dead. Even her sister knows it, and they hate each other.
Do you know Kate well?
Well, no one knows Kate Newsmith well. An old heartache sees to that. If your first love ends bad, they say, your heart never mends.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McCraith. If you're lucky.
Понятно.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Her defensiveness makes more sense now.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk.
I shoot just fine, thank you very much.
You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm also a phenomenal marksman. Both of these things are true.
Не люблю стрелять с геймпада. Но надо учиться.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager.
Сокровища. Это хорошо. Писюрик, призрачная пыль. Где-то в этой области, да, какая-то подсказка? Заброшенный дом. Ах ты, не успел чуть-чуть. А ну-ка, мушкета можно? А вот это странно. Ну, как бы спасибо за возможность. Я думал, по духам нельзя будет стрелять.
That is quite the landslide.
No way in or out.
A mine. An old, abandoned mine. Oh, wonderful.
And our only way through.
Интересно, сколько времени прошло с первого поселения здесь? Если уже есть и шахты, ну, следовательно, и много людей здесь было.
That beam is literally hanging by a thread. 20 guineas says you miss your first shot.
You can
Какая,
owe me
где?
so much money.
А, вот это все вижу.
See? Easy.
Not so easy when the target fights back.
Ну, прыгай. А.
You bastard.
Чё ты?
I have another in sight. Watch out. Spectre possession. You shouldn't stay in there.
Ох, хорошо прилетело.
Run, Red.
That's not good. Well, here we go then.
А здесь все осмотрели? Ничего не пропустили? Вроде все.
I love these old underground places.
I don't. Hauska Castle nearly cost me an eye.
Investigating the cellar was your idea,
Госка.
remember?
Чё вам в Чехии-то надо было? Угу. Не все можно разбить, ладно. Это если 1695 уже. Ну хотя да, Гоуска старый же замок. По-любому там что-то еще было. Что-то пропустил.
Do you think this place is haunted?
I'd almost welcome the distraction. Ah, seems to be stuck.
Ну бери. Вот. Так, ну и что делаем тогда? И обратно наверх не подняться. Вроде как. Угу. Не, отсюда нет. Куда лезть-то? Там яма. Ой. Не люблю, говорю, с геймпада целиться.
Oh, shite! Great! More fun.
You'll have to hit harder than that. Watch out!
Так, а если я...
Make a run for it!
Пошел ты.
Back down to hell.
Тоже опять, да? А. Сундучелло. Надо чуть-чуть на себя. Ты чё? Лбом в деревяшку уперся. Писюрики. Так, что тут? Ропщут, балуются на боль, недуги, драки мешают. Страдавший катастрофы, пишу в слабом свете нашего последнего фонаря. Виной ли тому чья-то ошибка или скверное качество материалов? Мы все умрем здесь. М? Могу... А, мост вот этот светится, что ли? Поэтому рука горит.
Shouldn't we make for the daylight?
Что?
Daylight ahead.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Что-то бедненько как-то на лут. Подожди, я отсюда пришел. Вроде как. А, нет. Или да. Да. Я отсюда пришел. Тоже. Спирит. Сундучелло. Такими темпами можно будет быстро довольно накопить на ту шикарную броню. Так, здесь все. Так, вроде все.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Да ладно. Неудобно отсюда. Привет, тварь. Блин, я, по-моему, что-то не то сделал. Ну да ладно. Или в ту сторону. Ну, куда-нибудь двигайся, блин. Наконец-то, вот он. Сломался мостик. Еще кожа. Я тебе дам. Селиться решил, козел.
Dodge!
Have some of this.
Мда.
I won't let you fall.
I know. Oh, I'm glad it's you throwing me around.
Happy to be of service.
Так, а что здесь? Что надо осматривать? Вот как с ними бороться, я не знаю. Все здорово, конечно, блин, но... Короче, нафиг не буду зацикливаться. Потом посмотрим как-нибудь. Может, еще даже не открыл.
Strange tracks. Something passed this way. Something huge.
Охереть. Причем следы какие-то разные все. Вот если бы вот здесь, например, был... Где они там? Вот это от левой ноги, вот это от правой. И посередине еще канавка. Вот это было бы страшно, да, реально. А так просто большой зверь какой-то.
How angry must you be to wipe out an entire pack of wolves?
Very angry. What did these wolves do to deserve such malice?
Охренеть, аж в стену запечатали. Если, конечно, это не глюк текстур.
It forced its way through here, dug up all the wolves.
And plucked them out.
Оборотень.
If the beast did this, then it must be bloody enormous.
If the beast did this, then it must be corporeal. Not even the younglings survived.
What could have done this?
Vengeance. Vengeance incarnate.
Волчат-то зачем?
A memory ripples here. Whatever butchered the wolves spoke as one, with many voices.
Any
Кожа.
spirits in borrowed flesh? Could it be a scourge?
Yes, a scourge. Powerful and very angry.
Одержимый местью бич, Бичарс. Так. Ну давай, нападай.
What the bloody hell?
Где ты? Ты.
bastard. That was a little closer than I would have liked.
That howl, like many souls screaming as one.
I thought scourges were rare. Have you ever faced one?
Once, a trade ship into Bordeaux sank in a storm. The slaves came back as a scourge. To banish it, I made 50 pounds of bane powder and shot it with a cannon. By then, it had killed the captain and half the crew and the ship's owner. Tragic, really.
Ну. Да тут невысоко, что ты все веревки-то вяжешь. Какого хрена?
This is locked from the inside.
Так, а ты не можешь туда прыгнуть?
Did we miss a few?
Козел, вдвоем.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Call on me.
This one's protected. Tough now, are you?
Heads up! You're wasting your time on this one. That one is shielded.
Наконец-то так. Аккуратно.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Да чтоб тебя. Ну. Наконец-то. Не люблю, когда с разных сторон накидываются. А что, писюриков нету? Дом землекопа, шахтера. Как мне тебя достать?
If wisps didn't come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirit snares doing out
Все,
here?
понял.
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
С этим разобрались. Осталось понять, как разбивать призрачные стены.
Fancy that. A body. And there are teeth marks.
He's not letting being dead get in his way, is he?
That corpse is gonna shoot.
I think you should
Почему?
nerve.
Stay down.
Почему они не бьются? Не могу понять.
Who's that?
Yes.
He's not letting being dead get in his way, is he?
Еще один.
I feel like a bloody target practice. Try this on. The corpse is taking aim.
Move it. You're in its sights, Red.
Да чтоб тебя, у него что, автоим, что ли, какой-то?
That's not. This bite's not easily chewed.
Careful.
This bite's not easily chewed.
No! Oh God, no!
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
He's not letting being dead get in his way, is he?
Давай по новой, Миша, что хуйня?
Да не говори.
Did we miss a few?
Back down to hell.
Куда делся? Блять.
You shouldn't stay in there. You're in its sights, Red.
Где? Не уходи от меня, стой на месте. Ну.
Red, come look.
Козлина.
Something's concealed.
The longer path is safer. You must take it.
Why won't you come with us then?
The quickest she'll go ahead. We'll wait with food and shelter ready, then we'll all travel on together. Nicholas here shall walk with you. There be no better shot among us.
Я
Do
заметил.
you agree, Doolin?
I'll do my best for you, Samuel. Of course I will. But if Thickskin says we'll be safe, I believe it.
In the wild we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Hello, Digger.
Someone is generous with her whistles.
Тем, кто шел медленнее других свистки, чтобы звать на помощь.
Much use they were to this poor bugger.
If this Doolin fellow was meant to protect the missing group, I dread to think what became of them. It was wise to split the group. The larger the band, the slower it moves.
It wasn't a cattle drive. We're talking about people.
Thickskin was practical. She knew what she was doing.
Aye, that much is clear.
Ну двигайся. Так, туда не подняться, да? Новое убежище.
Someone was here. Some time ago. Take heart indeed.
Maybe they're still out there somewhere.
Maybe.
Кейт Н. На северо-западе. Мы будем вас ждать там. Да, тут в самом начале ее убивает, короче, очень мощный призрак в самом Нью-Идене. И вот ее... Такая, Варь, ты здоровалась. Уже я тоже с тобой поздоровался, вот. И, короче, ее тело до сих пор лежит в соборе, где она погибла. И вот вся миссия — это добраться как раз... Весь сюжет добраться как раз до Нового Идена, где он у нас... Вот он. Чтобы либо воскресить ее, есть такая возможность, либо вознести. Мы договорились, что я буду ее возносить.
Papers. Half bond.
Пиши, сказала ты. А. Так, а ты через собаку приветствуй. Дневник Кейт. Просто чтобы
Says here that
было
Kate
понятно.
loved a woman named Deborah, but let her die. The younger Newsmith has a low opinion of herself.
Опять началось.
Hence the wish to be tough, like her sister.
Так, а сколько у меня? Да, можно отдохнуть. Гнилое яблоко.
This is worse than a army grub. I'm not even hungry.
That makes one of us.
How is it? The hunger.
It eats at me. Like a meal
А
that
ей,
does not
короче,
fill you up.
чтобы поддерживать свою сущность,
I
нужно
never
поглощать
understood
души.
how you could eat in the mornings.
I never understood how you could get about your day on an empty stomach.
You sound like my mother. She'd sit me at the table until I'd finished my plate. I'd let the flies have it before I'd give in.
Поэтому тут типа призраки всегда привязаны к каким-то людям.
That stubborn
Они
child is
питаются
dead and
энергией.
gone. The adult me is going too.
Do you wish you'd made it home? You know, one last time.
Home is the past. There's no home to go to.
Опять Якова. У них у всех Библии Якова. А так я тебе сегодня скидывал.
And
Ты
yet
смотрела?
home
Я еще не
turns up
успел.
around every corner.
How so?
My parents' house stood near the sugar mills. Before the
Если
fire,
хочешь, в вечерний чай
I've
можем
never seen
вместе
the place they
посмотреть.
settled in next. They would have adored you, you know.
Я поперевожу.
Chance to meet them.
Хотел бы я так бегать.
More tracks. Our quarry came this way.
Ну, как скажешь, я сам посмотрю.
The fabric is familiar. Doolan had scraps of it amongst his effects.
Marking the way to the camp, no doubt.
Где эта штука? Где осколок души? Да ну, ничего страшного. Даже сам автор этого канала, с которого я тебе скидываю видосы, говорит, бояться надо не мертвых, бояться надо живых. Особенно, когда ты шароебишься по всяким заброшкам. Не понял. А?
This isn't over yet.
Вот эта тварь, она мощная.
Going again, huh?
Ах ты.
I think I heard the sound of a gun call.
Это что, сука?
Piss off!
Хреново то, что прокачиваться можно только в убежищах.
Of course the bridge is out. Couldn't have a working bridge now, could we?
Ну?
Look, we're getting closer.
То сумка была, мне показалось, балалайка. Я думал, сова. Ну не балалайка, лютня, как ее там. Где? Нет, спасибо, в дотку не надо. В дотку не надо мне. Так, а с откуда я шел?
Да, блядь, нахуй в пизду, блядь!
Что не так?
I feel something close.
Почему в полуразрушенном доме свет горит? О природе, призрак, сгусток воспоминаний и чувств, остаток оборванной жизни. Тень нередко бывает довольно, движет гнев, жажда мести. Так, понятно. Должна защищать Шу. У меня другой вопрос, а почему ведьмы так далеко от своего места обитания находились?
This requires a key.
Так у тебя... У тебя ключ от всех дверей есть, дурак.
Red.
Что там?
The lost settlers, or what the beast has left of them.
God. They didn't stand a chance.
There is no God here.
Так, ну-ка. Здесь ничего нету интересного. Если я спущусь, куда меня это приведет? Пиздюлям меня это приведет. Понятно.
I feel like a bloody target practice. Tough nut, are you?
That one is shielded.
Away with you.
Ох ты. Что-то я далековато, да? Ушел. Зато сундучело появился. Тайник. Тайник разбойника. Погоди-ка. Diggy, how's it going? Так, ну-ка еще раз. Где-то же здесь. А, блин. Я его открыл уже. Вроде как. Да, это... Сука такая. Да. Что-то я далеко ушел-то. Там как будто кто-то стоит, хотя это камень. Чего? Не понял. А потом как понял. Застрял.
Look to me.
Ну, так там было написано нужен ключ. Что происходит? Так, мне надо вниз. Все, идем вниз. Вперед.
Voices straining for release. The sound comes from those spectral webs.
С откуда?
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Ugh. I could eat an ox. We just broke bread, Emily.
A crust of bread and rancid cheese makes not a meal, dear sister. Ho! Samuel! When's our next stop?
Quit griping and push your cart along. We'll get there when we get there.
Samuel.
A ripple from the
The
second
world
book.
greatest mother.
Let's hear what they have to say. Did you feel that?
It's close.
Что, где?
Come back here. We're not done.
Где? Там наверху, что ли?
Red, come look.
Началось.
More fun.
Have a bit of this.
Волк.
Dead wolves. Crushed bones and torn flesh. I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Опять Библия. Который будет здесь без детей. Охотница толстокожая будет охранять их в пути, но с ней. Я спала и видела во сне волков, и того хуже медведей. Так, мне снится ад. Стерзанный. А потом послышались крики. Толстокожая вернулась. Так, да ладно, они принесли радостные вести, дети спасены. И опять вернулся на это же место.
I'll find a way around.
Вроде как. Или нет. Блин, они все одинаковые какие-то. Локации-то. Так, ну. Здесь вроде ничего. Теперь-то я могу туда бежать?
There's still something here. I can feel it.
Может, поспать надо? Вот так давай. Нет. Дело было не во сне. Это Библия, это дневник. С той стороны, что ли, на этот обвал надо ей посмотреть. А ну. Ей-богу, я не понимаю, что выясните от чего. Ну, волк загрыз. Блять.
It's close.
And here I thought our love would always be, my dearest dear, how much you've wounded me.
I hate you.
Oh no! Ah! Ah!
Michael!
Завал. Волк, завал. Все? Выяснили?
Everything was against them.
Even without the heavy weather, the wolves would have got them.
Понятно.
Those poor people, they'd done nothing wrong.
Even with a sharpshooter, their expedition was a gamble.
Так, а что еще может быть? Туда я, по-моему, спускался, да? Да.
Over here, something pulses.
А почему сразу этого не было проявлено, когда я здесь мимо пробегал не один раз? Так.
Iris! Your father is hurt and can walk no further. We must rest and treat the wounded.
We must find shelter. The cold night will kill us all.
Fire will bring the wolves.
And so does that accursed whistle. The wolves are already here. Where is Nicholas with the help from Thickskin's camp? Where's our deliverance?
We'll sound the call once more. Thickskin will come. She swore on it.
The whistles only bring the wolves upon us.
Help will come. Help will come, I know it. souls.
The huntress has killed us. Rot in hell, thick-skinned
Ее
misfit!
прокляли.
Rot in hell!
Большой бабай. Не такой уж и большой, кстати.
Watch out! Spectre possession. That Spectre's looking for a body.
Reinforcements!
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Ах ты зараза.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Ах ты.
This is Thick-Skin's doing. These people are defenseless.
She lied to keep them safe.
She gambled. They lost.
She...
Да, она
He
просто
left with her
отправила их
head,
на смерть,
not
и
her
все.
heart. I won't condemn her for that. The second group died terrible deaths, but the scourge did not kill them.
And yet there must be a connection. Why would hungry wolves leave fresh meat uneaten?
Интересно.
Those claw marks are smaller than the ones we saw earlier.
The tracks start with the expedition and grow in size as they progress.
Surrounding trees have been drawn in by a powerful force.
The beast made itself from the specters of the dead settlers. Here's where it happened. There were more than a few settlers. This scourge is going to
Несколько
be
бичей,
huge.
что ли?
Damn Thick-Skin. Her gifts just don't stop giving.
Битва с боссом.
Are you ready for the ritual?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Сейчас такой бабай. Кто меня позвал? Сзади. Но это будет больно.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
It's behind me, isn't it?
Yes.
cautious. Every bloody time.
Какая большая собака.
You are surely too big to be a wolf.
It's a scourge, all right. Anger shaped to kill.
We wish you no harm. We know all about the wolf whistles. The whistle Thickskin gave you. Oh, shite!
Ну, понеслась. Только ему ни горячо, ни холодно как-то, да? Ай, надо бить по морде. Смотри-ка. Ух ты. Что ж ты меня все пинаешь?
Look to me. Hogging all the fun.
По барабану, да? Чего? Там что-то было, что можно сделать, да? Ну вставай, вставай.
I'm right here.
Sit down.
Да повернись. Не дергайся. Стой ровно.
Almost there.
Так я позвал же.
Aim for the stakes.
Теперь по сраке надо давать, да?
Hogging all the fun.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ну. Охереть. Вот так нарисовали-то, да?
It named its betrayer. Not thick-skin. Kate.
It spoke her name with just one voice. Her voice. The voice of the nightmare.
You're certain?
To the core of me. Within this creature lurks some part of my killer.
Thick-skin and Kate both accused. Is anyone in these damn woods innocent?
Then it were real. This beast. How did I miss you on my travels through the woods?
Because it did not want you. It wants your sister.
Stay, Scotchman. I can use you.
You gave them dog whistlers. You sent them to die.
Those with metal would have reached camp, and I'd have used them too. Those who died won't need feeding.
The weak die that the strong may live.
You tricked them.
I tested them. This be the way of it. This be the way of the world.
We have a hidden watcher. The sister.
Kate? Show yourself.
What? You're unarmed! Get yourself back to camp!
All these
Она
long
сейчас скроется,
years.
что ли?
All these long years, I wish to be like you. To be as tough as you. If I was stalwart like my sister, I thought, I'd have saved her. I'd have saved the woman I love. I wish to be like you. And I see it now. I was just like you. Cold, selfish, afeard of my own heart. And the woman I loved died for it. So many dead. You killed them, as I killed Deborah. Look at us, we have no mettle at all.
Everything I did so that you could live. You're my sister. I love you.
Would you love me if I was weak? Or would you leave me too to the wolves?
How dare you even think it? Oh!
I dare because I care.
Enough! I've done your hot work. I banished the monster you swore didn't exist, and now I know the truth. I know what you did.
I made the hard choice. Do you think it pleased me? Do you think it were easy?
Would saving them have been so much harder? You abandoned them because it was the easy thing to do.
Easy? Look about you. Nothing here is easy, not even for the strong. The weak have no chance at all. No, it's best they die quick that the rest may live. Them wolves did us all a service.
Better some dead by fang than all dead by famine. That makes a grim kind of sense.
Do you trust your older sister?
Mm-hmm.
Rely on her? Fear her?
She appalls me to the depths of my soul. But she be yet my sister. And this I know. Without thick-skinned Newsmith, we would surely starve.
Как бы такое голодное время, здесь жесткая логика.
What happens now? Can you really give your people hope?
Not me. You. When they hear the Banisher has killed the beast, they'll have all the hope they need.
If that's the story we stick to.
The beast spoke with many voices. One I had heard before. The voice from the chapel. Antea's killer. It charged you, Kate, with betrayal.
What? I don't... This thing can have naught to do with me. I betrayed no one. I knew not of my sister's plan, else I'd have stopped it.
She's telling the truth, but so was the beast. It named her for a reason.
Your journal did not fully burn.
You read it? How dare you?
You loved a woman. She died. You still carry the guilt. Is this why you tried to leave New Eden?
What? No, it was... She died long ago, and I'll talk of her no more.
She fears to look in her own heart. She fears what she might find.
Может, тот кошмар, с которым мы дрались в самом начале, и есть эта женщина?
Look about you. You brought this curse upon yourselves. Falls to me to lift it.
Maybe they're not ready. Broken hearts need time to heal.
If ever they heal.
Mumble all you want, I regret nothing. The curse struck, and I alone saw the danger. I acted.
And now 'tis I who must act.
Бля.
And live, you both shall. Long enough to accept your guilt, and maybe to forgive yourselves. This creature's hate towards you has to be part of the curse. No doubt about it.
Дура, не трожь.
Are you near, my love?
А нет смысла.
You can hear me.
Она помогает выжить. Ее в любой момент можно убрать. Но пока она нужна. Ах, это ты убивала людей.
Deborah. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
You need rest.
Don't talk to me.
Your fee, Banisher. Choke on it.
Мало. Еще давай.
The curse is lifted here. I hope they'll be all right.
They have time now.
And you? Are you all right?
I feel the hunger. But I am here, and so are you.
Косарь, косарь, косарь. Я могу купить тебе доспехи.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Варя, как тебе игра?
No. Look at it.
Into the valley of death we go.
Так, я думаю, здесь имеет смысл сохраниться и продолжить в следующий раз. Да. Всем спасибо, кто был, особенно тем, кто был на Ютубе. Мы продолжим играть в следующий раз. Не знаю, получится у меня на следующей неделе или нет, все зависит от моего расписания. А также предлагаю сделать нам перерывчик небольшой, минут 15-20. Я еще не ел, просто поем. И мы возвращаемся к вечернему чаю. Есть материал, который можем посмотреть.